I'm going to bring in IO Fund lead tech analyst Beth Kindig. So, Beth, are investors overexcited when it comes to AI?
Hey, Charles. The AI opportunity, it's enormous. We've discussed this on your show. It's the biggest investment opportunities of our lifetime. So if you're an investor who is carefully positioned in the stocks that are supplying AI, then you should be excited. I think what Altman is saying is that it will take time for the AI economy to be built out. Until then, I would expect there to be fewer winners.
Also, I guess this has to come with a caveat because you and I have gone through this over the years. I remember at one point when Nvidia wasn't a household name, you were pounding the table on it, and the stock took a hell of a hit. One of the times it took a hell of a hit. And you came on this show, you said, no, I like it even more. Now, at that time, most of Wall Street didn't understand what it was. They were against it. Do we add a caveat that these names don't just necessarily go straight up, and they can be pretty volatile?
Yeah, exactly. If you know what you're doing and you can find that real revenue growth in this mega trend, again, the best investment opportunity of our lifetime, then one of them selling off is a buying opportunity.
Let's talk about another name that's under some heat here, Palantir. So there was a piece in The Economist saying Palantir might be the most overvalued firm of all time. That's saying something considering, what was it, Pets.com? But be that as it may, you actually posted a chart of their revenue growth this year. And what I think is amazing about this is we've never seen a company go to $1 trillion, this kind of quickly in terms of $1 billion in earnings. The earnings get stronger. They've gotten stronger as it's gotten bigger. The economy is a scale. They've done things that no other company has done. So where do you stand with this? I mean, could it be the most overvalued stock of all time, or the economist just got it all wrong?
Yeah, Charles, Palantir has been a healthy debate for some time. It really is a question of what is that top line growth and bottom line growth worth? We have the Mag 7s, we have the FANGs. To become one of those stocks, you went through major growth spurts. We went through the COVID era. There was triple digit growth at sometimes on top line and bottom line. And what the bears are saying, if you will, is that we've never seen a stock priced like Palantir. And for me, I think there are easier stocks in 2025 than Palantir.
Right. Let's talk about the Intel, the U.S. government taking a stake there. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're putting in like roughly 10% of Intel. They're trying to revitalize the semiconductor manufacturing market. My true thought is that this will not solve Intel's technical challenges. There's a reason that big tech and Nvidia and AMD and Broadcom, these heavy hitters, go to Taiwan Semiconductor. Their technical prowess around these advanced nodes is above and beyond Intel, and I would be a little bit careful about the government trying to prop up a second place.
Couple of things. I'm going to try and squeeze them in. Nvidia and Meta I want to talk to you about. Nvidia, a China Blackwell chip, if you will, sort of a lesser powerful but more powerful than the H20. And they put out a piece saying small language models are probably going to be more important for the future of agentic AI than large language models.
Yes. So agentic AI requires speed, and that's what these small language models can do. They're smaller, they're lighter, they're cheaper, they run at the edge. NVIDIA will benefit no matter what. If anything, small language models will democratize AI to where finance industries, healthcare, enterprises can start to really leverage AI to its fullest.
All right. So I've got to ask real quick about Meta. Because for all the talk about these big tech names, these mega cap tech names being overbought, short interest has only gone up for one. And I mean, it's gone up significantly, 30%, 11% of the stock. I'm not sure why everyone's sort of not, I won't say everyone's picking on Meta, because this morning, Bank of America reiterated a buy with a $900 target. So this is huge, though. What do you think the shorts are thinking about with this massive bet against Meta?
Yeah, Charles, what I think about Meta, well, first, what I would say is the top two Mag 7 stocks are NVIDIA and Microsoft. I place Meta as number 3. And the reason is that you can have an immediate impact from AI, a dramatic impact from AI on an ad model. Now, what these shorts are thinking is that Meta's CapEx spend of 100 billion or 25 billion per quarter is not making up for the mere 5 billion acceleration we saw last quarter.
Right.
But I would give that some time because, like I said, AI can have a dramatic impact on an ad model, and I would place Meta as my number 3 in the Mag 7.
Beth, we covered a lot, as usual. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it.